Alright everybody, this one's a long one. To split this one in two parts because the Caribbean took a while. I collected basically like two treasure chests during the actual trip through the world. And I believe 3 lucky emblems is what I started with.
They got lots of cargo to sort.
And I somehow missed this chest, even though I'm pretty sure I did a trick on the barrel literally right next to it, so, Oh, whoops, hold on a second. Just had to remember to have my mic not right next to my head. Well, next to my head. Next to my mouth is what I meant to say. Anyway. I, once again, am not sure exactly what I should do in terms of the commentary right now. I could just, like, just randomly, start basically what I did last time, which is for half the video, just have a, just read off of a website on why Arendelle is Norway, I think it was.
Sure, Sora.
Norway. But or I could just hop on a voice chat and see who's there, but I don't feel not this time. Why'd I get pinged? I have been pinged somewhere. Oh, okay, that's nothing to talk about. Donald.
Let's see.
Goofy followed me up the side of the thing, but Donald just ran through, Donald took the stairs. It's amazing. Anyway. I did because I didn't notice the rope at first. Yeah. This is another part where some editing took place. Remember the last world, how I ran past a treasure chest and came back to it and edited that to be right after I had run past it the first time? Yeah, I do that here.
Come on, fellas.
And treasure chest at the fort. Don't worry about the flan. Once again, I'll get to that. Just not in this part. Hopefully, I'll be able to fit all the flans in one part, but it might be 2. And then I also have to deal with the constellation. Do I still have those pages up? I think I still have those pages up. Let's see. The Flantastic 7. All Kingdom Hearts 3 constellations. Also, I'm still not sure if I actually want to, like I think I said in one of the parts for Kingdom Hearts 2, by the way, I think after I finish 3, I'm just gonna restart 2 from the beginning. I mean, why not? I might not, but at the moment, that's my plan, to restart it from the beginning. Anyway, I might have said during one of those parts that I don't really
Come on, fellas.
feel like getting the Ultima weapon, and I didn't get the Ultima weapon at all in Kingdom Hearts 1. I might redo that too, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'll finish or redo 2, then I'll do Birth by Sleep, because I'm more interested in those 2 than Kingdom Hearts 1 and Chain of Memories. Then maybe I'll redo Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't know if I want to bother with Chain of Memories though. Like, for story, yeah, it's a fine story. I just hate the cards. Anyway, that's enough of that. We have... What exactly will I have to do to get the ultimate weapon? Ultimate Keyblade. What do I have to do for this? I need 7 Orichalcums, 2 Wellspring Crystals, 2 Lucid Crystals, 2 Pulsing Crystals. That doesn't sound too bad. But I'll also have to acquire 58 different synthesis materials to even be allowed to make it, like to have the recipe. That shouldn't be too bad, but I think I tried. I think I was about, I don't know. Let's see. Collect 80 lucky emblems. I did that. Achieve the top score for all Fantastic 7 minigames. Oh. Beat Arendelle sled minigame. Find a certain chest in the Caribbean. I think I... Actually, yeah, I did all the... I got all the treasure. I'm getting all the treasures. I have all the treasures. So yeah, I can do it. Find a certain chest in the Keyblade Graveyard. I'll get to that. Defeat the 4 ultimate bosses in the Eclipse Galaxy. Use the Moogle Prize postcard exploit. This shouldn't be too hard, actually, to get the Orichalcums. And I think usually it's the Orichalcum Pluses that are the hard part. So I should be able to do this, actually. If anything, I'm most worried about the Fantastic 7... Actually, no, the Super Bosses as well. Okay, so maybe this will be hard. But I'm most worried about the Super Bosses, obviously. And the mini-games. Less so. But I'm also worried about the mini-games. I think I should be able to do this, actually. So you know what? Maybe I won't actually get it. Maybe I'll give up. But I'll at least give it a try. Let's see, what else would I have to do? Is there anything else I would have to do? I mean... There's also the Golden Hercules statues, but do I feel like... Yeah, actually, I'll go back and get that, maybe. Maybe. So anyway, I think I'll also... I think I'm close to... I don't... I think I asked someone what the maximum level for the ship is as well, and I think I'm getting close to that anyway. So I might as well do that as well after the the Heartless were just standing next to me and doing nothing. Hello? Are you gonna take a picture of that lucky emblem? There you go. This is basically that's basically what some of the earlier cuts were for. I guess I missed this one. I got it down. I got 60 minutes down to 23 minutes though, so I think I cut enough. Did I not cut that one too? Or did I just want to... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. One thing I'm kind of annoyed about at the game for. I'll talk about another one actually live later in the next part. Actually, I think it's the next part. But one thing I will mention right now is that I'm kind of annoyed by some of the ship battles because sometimes the game will just throw a ship battle at me that clearly. Actually, I might just need to be using the shield more, but it seems like a ship battle that I'm clearly not ready for.
Dutchman.
I was attending to another matter.
I just showed these ship battles because why not? I think this one took a while, but it's not so long that I needed to cut past it. And I wanted to show you, I did want to keep in the ship battles because like, if you haven't noticed already, I'll just tell you, you get crabs for beating ships battles. So you can also just sink ships to level up the ship. And I'm told that that's more effective than finding crabs on the islands anyway.
We got him now.
But I do want to come. You'll see next part actually. I think there is one island that I want to come back to specifically. Even though I've gotten all the treasure chests, there's one island I want to come back to specifically. You'll see why in the next part. I'm not gonna spoil. I mean, it's. I guess it's not really too much of a spoiler since it's not anything plot. It's not anything plot related to in the game. But I'll just come back and watch that part. You might be entertained. Actually, it might. No, it's not this one. I was gonna say it might be this one, but no, definitely not.
Ship graveyard. No pirate wants to meet an end like this.
Yeah, no, does not seem like a very pleasant way to go. Ba ba ba.
This has to
Hex
be
M-
something.
God of War Maniac. A Hex Maniac God of War. Don't the Hex Maniacs usually use ghost type Pokemon? Maybe some of them use psychics, but I think they mostly Pokemon Spork. What's Pokemon Spork? Pokemon Spork is a fan game created by Ice Cream Sandwich. Delicia's Delicious Dreamland is a side expansion of the game and story prior to the events of Spork. Delicia's Kirby! Return to Dreamland takes place a year after the events of Spork. Okay. Okay, but that's not what I'm looking for. Bulbapedia. Anyway, that's gonna take a bit to load. I also kept in a few battles, as you can see. Like a few land battles, just because... I mean... I don't know. Why not? Did I show the form change for this Keyblade last part? I don't remember if I did. I will show it either this part or next part. I don't remember which one. This page won't load. Okay, well that loaded. Anyway, I got that chest underwater. Why did I leave that long pause? Oh, I think it's because I'm gonna go under to the cave right now too. The cave is... That cave? Yeah, that cave. The internet has decided that I need to suffer. Yeah, for areas like this, maybe there's one area I cut out that I really shouldn't have, but for areas like this, I decided to just leave in like my whole travel to them because it's an island that's more than just one little piece of land that I haven't been to. So why not been to it? Yeah. But there's also a treasure. Oh. Oh wait, there's a. I didn't notice that I could go up. I should have realized I could go up by the fact that this grate is here. But when I left this area, I didn't go up, which is why I'm going to cut past it. Because I just go out. I'm going to come back here just to see what it is. But I'll do that later. I'll have to remember that. I'm probably going to forget. But I have to go back there just to see what's up there. Anyway, here's another island that I think I cut to the when I'm on the other side of the island at some point, but yeah, that other side of the island, there's on the other side from here is where actually you can see it from right here. I guess I don't really have to explain it, but it's just the that's where you go for another set of treasure chests. There's some here and then there's some under the water. There's some here under the water, then there's some up there under the water. But first, there's two treasure chests just on rocks right here. I don't remember which one I go for first. I think the one's up top. There is another chest. Is it there? No. Oh yeah, it is right there. Adamantite. Alright, now I think is when I'm going to go up the rocks. Yeah. Which you can see in the previous shot, in the previous clip. So, I don't really have to... Yeah. Something I don't show, but I might show it. I might show it like just for fun. But like something I don't show because I cut past it. But the guide that I read says that you need double flight to get up here, but you can totally get up here without double flight. Not even just because of flow motion. You can get up here without flow motion too. I might come back and show it because I cut past it here. I also don't think I did it the best when I actually came back and did it, which is why I want to do it again. But anyway, here's nano arms. It's basically your keyblade becomes basically like a sword, but that's not all. Because if it was just a sword, you could fight with it just like everything else. But as you can see very clearly, the Big Hero 6 Keyblade just copies all the other form changes, and it's amazing actually. Like, it has some hammer swings, it has the yo-yo. I'm not sure if I can specifically call out anything else. Just the hammer swings and the yo-yos. It's amazing. Anyway, here's the hidden Mickey. It's not a couple of rocks, but a whole cave. You might have noticed that aside from a few parts. Oh, I just swam out because I'm relying completely on the guide instead of actually going into the cave for myself. So yeah. And I got stuck on the thing. Anyway. Oh wait, no, I don't. I'm relying completely on the god. So I came back and did got the lucky emblem first, and then this treasure chest right next to it. Then there's a bit more more cutting and moving clips because after I get that chest right down there, I just actually no, I don't even get the chest, do I? No, I do. I get the chest. I notice it right here. But after that, I left to get the chest in the bigger lake out back on the ground. But then I I made some cuts and moved the yeah, as I was falling down, that box looked like a treasure chest, but I not cut, but actually did cut some stuff out, but then I moved this clip back here because it's more consistent. There is another spot much earlier where I could have done the same thing, but decided not to so I could vent my frustrations. Oh no, I vented. I guess I'm the imposter. Boom, 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 boom. That's not the right melody. Or is it? Bum 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 bum. I don't know. Anyway, here's crabs. Collect the crabs, and your ship will become stronger somehow. I still am not entirely certain what's going on with this because I mean apparently I think the Crab Jack even said that that he was sent he and the ship that he was sent by the goddess of the sea, which is Tia Dalma. But she said that she would give Sora all the power of the sea if he frees her with the Keyblade, and then Sora just doesn't do it. But I guess he gets the benefits of having done it anyway. I don't know. Anyway, I somehow managed to fill this entire part with commentary. Let's see if I can manage next time, because it's about that time. Ta-ta for now. I don't know why I kept this part in. Do I figure out where I'm gonna go next? Maybe. Maybe I'm gonna go there.